Just as I made a video talking about Robert Downey Jr. already trying to quit the Avengers Doomsday filming, another big report is Thunderbolts actors. They are actually clashing on set, but there are two particular actors in question that are doing this, and that is Wyatt Russell and David Harbour. Now, Wyatt Russell is the guy that plays this new, kind of like Captain America, but not really Captain America. He's John Walker, U.S. agent in Thunderbolts and in the MCU now. So he actually had a almost like a shoving contest with David Harbour. Now, David Harbour is the guy that plays Red Guardian. So what happened in this filming segment is that this guy, John Walker's character, I think they gave him some scenes to play, and he plays these scenes. That's Wyatt Russell. He plays these scenes, and then they cut it. They cut it. It's not going to make the final cut and all that. They took away those scenes that he has already filmed, and he's angry, he's pissed, and he's saying, well, look, I don't want to film another scene or something like that. Like, you have to bring back the scene that I've worked on, and he's pissed that they removed that scene. And then you have David Harbour utter some statements that pissed him off, and the next thing you know, they got into an argument, and from there on out, they almost went into blows. Almost, they started throwing down, shoving themselves, and they had to be separated. So this said the situation happened during the filming for a Thunderbolt segment of the movie. He said it was not a bad, it was not as bad as it seems, and this is coming from Doomcock. Doomcock, he is a YouTuber. He has a lot of insiders in Hollywood studios that feed him a lot of information. He is very experienced in this gig for a very long time. So I do follow most of his stuff through so many sites that I visit. So when Doomcock really says most of these things, they tend to be true. So he says that it was not as bad as it seems. We do have names now. And he says that it seems the altercation was between Wyatt Russell and that guy that plays Red Guardian, David Harbour. Now, he says that, as I've said, it was mostly a shouting match between the two and a shove. That's about all that happened. And then he says that the incident was described as a shouting match that escalated into a shove. The source claims it started after White Russell complained about the part of his role being cut, and David Harbour made a remark that he didn't appreciate. He said that allegedly it was all over Wyatt Russell getting a part cut, and he was complaining about it, and the Red Guardian said something Wyatt didn't like. So this clash is quite similar to the rumored clash between Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds. Now, that video I did last week, even though some sources are denying it, but it's obvious that we are now having a situation with the Avengers film, getting into all sorts of issues right now. It is ridiculous. I already made a video about Robert Downey Jr. being so pissed that he wants to quit. He's pissed that they are trying to wokeify the whole movie, making it all about the female characters. It is so bad, really, really bad. It's not working out in any shape. Now, they go on to say that Dunkirk downplays the severity and saying that the issue has been smoothing over and tensions have been cooled in the studio, and they said that the two actors are said to have moved on with no lasting fallout from the confrontation. So this is the news report right now. You guys share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.